I'm Scott Sweat. I drive the No Sweat. I'm from Geneva, Florida. I went to Motorfest whenever I was 16 in Orlando, Florida, and right then I knew that I wanted to race, race trucks, and I started off with a small truck, and a lot of the guys were racing the big 2.5 tons, and I wanted to do that, so I just converted my race truck to a 2.5 ton, and it took off, and I did really well from there on out. I started off with my yellow truck, the Cocky Who truck, and I did really well with that, and there was a lot of team races. And then once I built my first Samurai, we went through, and it was a lot of just individual races, and I was really agile with it, and I won 90% of the races my first couple years out. Then I started getting behind on my game. I built a new truck, which was the last No Sweat that I just had, and it was more agile, faster, better at turning, everything, and I dominated with that truck for a while and was able to take the winnings and build a couple more, and it's just everybody's progressing, and there's some guys that are faster out now and lighter, and they're younger and everything like that, but I'm still trying to hang with them all. Whenever I was growing up, I always watched Kim Brewer and with the Steamboat and Sean Gould with the Cocky truck, and those two were the guys that I watched all the time, and they were kind of like an idol to look up to, and Spare Parts Doug and all of them, and that's who I wanted to have a big truck like them and be able to race and fast, and just kind of combined all their stuff together. With Spare Parts was always big, and the Sean Gould and Steamboat, they were fast truck. I like all the obstacle course racing, jumps and turns. It kind of proves who the better driver is and the builder of the truck to show the straight line stuff is kind of more or less who has the most money and who can go the fastest in a straight line. So I definitely prefer the jumps and turns. My dad helps me with everything on building the trucks. He's helped me on every truck, build them. My grandfather does all the engines for me. So between me and my dad and my grandfather, we get everything done.
Pretty cool. Yeah. I'm all out, dude. Yeah, I think that's good.